Alright, hey guys, what's up? Truman here, and today we're going to be talking about Sword Art Online. And yes, that's kind of a touchy subject, let's be honest here. Sword Art Online is probably one of the polar, like a sandwich, alright? You got the good bits, you got the semi-good bits, and then you got the bad bits, am I right? I mean, a lot of people, either you love Sword Art Online, you hate it, or it's okay. In my opinion, I love Sword Art Online Season 1 and Season 2 with, you know, Gun Gale Online, Sword Art Online, Elfheim Online was kind of like the bad bits, let's be honest here. Elfheim Online was not the best. But with the third season coming out, you know, what is it called? Alicization? Or something like that? How about how he goes to the Underworld and he's all like, oh, dude, you got stabbed. Remember that? Remember that? You got stabbed? That happened. But that anime ended off kind of good, kind of bad, pretty good, pretty bad. You know, people don't really understand exactly how to feel about that. Well, if you guys didn't already know, Anime Expo already started and it has ended now. A lot of people have been talking about Anime Expo, how it was good and how it was bad. Lost Paws talked about how he was in line for an hour and he didn't know where to go because it was so long of a line. Now, yes, that's kind of bad, let's be honest here. I feel like management should have been able to handle the lines a bit better, a bit more, you know, intriguing, but there was some good things that happened in Anime Expo. You know, they showed the first episode of My Hero Academia. They showed off the fact that the second movie comes out December 20th in theaters, which is absolutely awesome. And as well as they actually came out with a teaser for the second part of Sword Art Online Alicization, which, I mean, it's okay, I guess. So basically what's going to be going on is that the Twitter account just came out with it, I think yesterday or 2 days ago. And the anime adaptation is going to be called War of the Underworld. And if you didn't know, so the first season, I guess, of this Sword Art Online adaptation was about how he got stuck in, not stuck, but he was kind of in a coma, I guess. And he was in this world and he found out that there's a giant war going on. Well, it's about to start. And he wants to defeat one of the major people so, like, they can be like, yeah, you know, there's a war coming on, we need to stop them. But she's all like, dude, we're fine, like, there's no war, like, I can kill everyone with a snap of the finger. And so, like, I don't think that's how it works, like, we need to work together, we need to start doing stuff together. And I'm assuming that this is going to be the War of the Underworld. And it premieres set for October, it's set for it. Doesn't mean it's exactly going to come out in October, it's just set for it. I mean, we all know what happened with the Sonic movie. That was set for, what, November? And now it's pushed back to February because, well, the Sonic movie, yeah, we already know about that. That's not the best movie trailer to come out, I can tell you that. I'm pretty sure it has a lot of dislikes compared to, like, Infinite Warfare for Call of Duty, because that has a lot of dislikes. But they came out with the trailer, I think it's about 45 seconds. We're going to watch it, we're going to see what we can talk about it. Because hopefully it's good, hopefully it's the top part of the sandwich, or the middle part, not the end part, that I'm assuming it might be about the end part, the bad part of the sandwich, but we gotta watch it now, so might as well see what it's like. The quality, this is a Twitter video, we all know about Twitter and their videos, it's not the best of quality, but we're getting this now. Oh jeez, alright. Alicization Part 2, War of the Underworld. What do you got in store for us? Hit that freaking play button. Oh. Oh. Awesome work!
あなたが守った世界よ、キリト。
Oh. Oh my god.
私たちは一体何のためにあれほどの苦しみに耐えて戦ったの？
Alright. Okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing here, but here, we're gonna go back and try to figure out what's going on here. So that is obviously, that's Asuna right there. So does that mean she's going into the freaking place to help him out and save him? Because if so, I mean, Asuna's pretty cool, so that means there's going to be more of the, obviously we know Alice kind of likes Kirito because, like, everything that happened when they're trying to scale the tower and stuff. Sorry for the spoilers, I guess. Guys probably should have watched this by now. But yeah, they're scaling the towers, and he talks about how, like, you know, he wants to save everyone, and she's like, yo, I'm part of the Imperial Knights. I can't do anything. He's like, yeah, you can. You have free will. And she's like, I do have free will. Now have my babies. But that's not really exactly what happened. But, so that means that, okay, so. And it looks like here.
あなたが守った世界よ
Right here.
キリト
If you look at his eye.
キリト
It looks like, alright, so I watch a lot of anime, and you guys probably watch a lot of anime too. It looks like he forgot stuff. It looks like either his memory was erased, or he's kind of just dead in a coma, or he gave up hope. But the fact that it's saying it's the word you saved, Kirito, I'm assuming somehow, in some way, he forgot his memories, which would kind of be cool, because that just means, see, I don't know if that'd be cool, though, because that just means that he kind of has to learn everything again, which we've already seen that, we got SEO, he had to learn how to be really good at that game, even though he was a cheater, beta player, a beater, which is what they called it. Elfheim had to save Osna, but, like, he kind of already knew what to do, he had to learn how to fly. Gun Gale, he didn't know how to use a gun, so he used a pew-pew sword. As well as going back to Elfheim, he already knew everything. Then he went to this place, he had to figure out how to do all of this stuff, because he wasn't sure if it was reality or not. And now what, we're gonna have another forthcoming of him not knowing what to do? Okay, we're starting to get to the bottom part of the sandwich. But, alright, so it looks like that's what's going on.
私たちは一体何のためにあれほどの苦しみに耐えて戦ったの
So does that mean they're kind of regretting everything? Is that what's going on here? Alright, that's interesting. This is I don't know about this, man. So yeah, it seems like they're kind of regretting some stuff that they've done. They're kind of, maybe that they think that they're over their head. They don't know what to do. Like, they can't handle everything. Maybe Austin's seeing that through the computer. Because obviously, if you guys know, they're on this base that they can see everything that's going on with Kirito. So, like, you know, I'll be with you. I haven't watched the final few episodes. But, you know, I'm smart enough to kind of understand what's going on. But if I'm wrong, make sure to tell me in the comments. Because, like, obviously, I want to know if I'm wrong. And tell me what your guys' opinions on it. And I know, Emperor, I know you love Sword Art Online. And if you're watching this video, don't hate me, alright? I'm just trying to break down the teaser for it, alright? That's all I'm trying to do. Just a little breakdown. We haven't done a breakdown in a long time, if you think about it. All we've done is, like, reacted to trailers. But we haven't really set the time to do a breakdown. So, if I had to give 1 out of 10 sandwiches off this teaser, I would probably give it, like, an 8.5 sandwiches. Yeah, 8.5 sandwiches sounds about right. I think the concept is good, and we need more from it to see exactly. So I'm assuming the trailer's gonna come out here in a month or so, because October is only 3 months away. So I mean, they gotta give us a little bit more of that juicy stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because it is kind of difficult to figure out what to think about right now, because it is just a teaser, just an Anime Expo teaser that they're just like, hey, here you go, Twitter, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. So it's kind of hard to really predict what's going to happen, but it should be good. I'm excited for it. I hope it's good. I'll watch it just because I want to know exactly what goes on, obviously. But with all the new animes out, you know, we got Fire Force, which I watched the first episode, and it was pretty good. Dr. Stone, which is absolutely amazing, let's be honest here. I hope that's 24 episodes. I haven't really looked into that yet. Oh, dude, that show's so good. But that's Sword Art Online Alicization War of the Underworld, which is part 2 of Sword Art Online Alicization Adaptation, because we got, you know, Gun Gale Online, Sword Art Online, which yet again is kind of weird. SAO Season 2, which is called SAO Season 2, I don't know why they couldn't just do Season 3, but they just wanted to make it special, I guess, which, it's fine. I mean, whatever, you do you, boo. You do whatever you want to do, BB boy, BB girl. I just don't want Sword Art Online to really, I don't want it to be dragged on forever. You know, I want the anime to end in a good way without it being dragged on forever, because that's what I'm worried about. I know a lot of people, I know it's a money grab. A lot of people love Sword Art Online, and a lot of people want to see it every week. So it makes sense that they want to make more animations. Plus, I mean, there's books about it, so of course they're going to animate the books. It makes sense. But You guys know the vibes, good vibes only. This was only a breakdown in my opinion and how I think it's going to go down. Obviously, I'm not the god of anime. I am the trap master, don't get me wrong. But, you know, I don't make everything. If Japan doesn't look at my videos, you guys do. So I hope I helped you guys out, figure out what exactly the teaser was about, as well as what the anime is going to be about, which should be okay. But yeah, you guys already know the vibes. Good vibes only. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe today. Let's get to 600 by the end of the month. By this recording, we're at 519. Maybe we can end the day with like 520 something. Hopefully, so make sure you tell your friends about me, you know, all the fun stuff. But anyways, you guys have a good day, morning, and night. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.